time. Good morning. Welcome to the Mark, Geneva's newest 5-star hotel. Give me a moment to check your reservations. Fantastic. I have you here for 2 nights. Here are your room keys. They also have the menu for today's first service. While we wait, I'd like to offer you a serve of brief reprieve, a cold and refreshing aperitif designed to invigorate you for the evening. It's served at 12 degrees, which is cold, but not ice cold. This drink is designed to be enjoyed quickly. I know you have dinner reservations to be making. Now, this temperature also highlights the natural aromas and flavors of this very top shelf coffee that I've selected for you today. It comes from Panama, comes from Iris Estate. It's a green tip geisha variety, and producer Jamison Savage has created a hybrid processing method called a rill. He takes whole geisha coffee cherries and ferments them under carbonic maceration, enhancing the natural sweetness of the coffee and bringing out tropical fruit flavors. He then pulps and washes the coffee to maintain clarity and enhance those floral notes of the geisha variety. Now, inspired by this hybrid method, I'm using a hybrid brewing method. I'm using the Hario switch, which is a combination immersion and drip brewer, which works well at high concentrations. I've used 30 grams of coffee, 200 grams of water at 94 degrees Celsius. I'm using a medium fine grind set and combining that with fast flow filter papers to ensure our brew completes in under 2 minutes. I'm going to drain all of this into my hyperchiller to bring down the temperature without any dilution. The coffee will have flavors of peach, pineapple, and orange blossom. So, let's start building our cocktail. Our first ingredient is going to be a fig leaf cordial. I'm using 20 mils. I've steeped fig leaves in water and then added 20% by weight of sugar. It's a soft and delicate taste, which when combined with the coffee gives us a flavor of coconut. We're going to be using 10 mils of golden syrup and unrefined cane sugar that highlights the natural sweetness of roasted coffee. I'll be using 20 mils of a sake-based mango liqueur. This is going to highlight the natural fruitiness of the coffee, but the sake is also going to be really silky at our serving temperature. And I'll be using 20 mils of Hartshorn sheep's whey vodka. Now, this is a very interesting distillery. They work with a local cheese dairy, take their leftover sheep's whey, ferment it and distill it to create a vodka with a soft and creamy lactic taste. It's very clean and works with all of our ingredients. Our coffee is now brewed and we can add it to the rest of the cocktail to stir down over paragons, again keeping that concentration of flavor. A brief reprieve has a soft and silky mouthfeel, and it's medium to light in weight. This is perfect for the modern cocktail bar or as a welcome drink for us here in our hotel. This cocktail allows me to share not only this very exceptional coffee, but also demonstrate 5-star hospitality. I would like to give you a cold towel that's spritzed with orange blossom water. You can use this to rinse your hands before drinking the cocktail. Once you're finished, you can just pop them back in this bucket. Garnish with a toffee of golden syrup. And now we're all ready. Please enjoy a brief reprieve. Thank you. you've enjoyed your evening, and welcome to our breakfast service. I have the perfect cocktail for you to start your day when you have nothing to do but relax. It's called the Cheeky Chai. It's served at 40 degrees, and it's the perfect cocktail for your room service because I know you have a late checkout. This temperature highlights a rich and creamy texture and balance that against the aromas and flavors of this coffee that I've selected. Today I've created you a blend. We have 1 part of Ethiopian coffee from the Koke region. It's been carbonic macerated. And we have 1 part of a coffee from Colombia. It comes from Campo Hermoso. It's a honey processed Caturra, and it's been co-fermented with tropical fruits. I'm using an espresso recipe of 18 grams in for 40 grams out. And I've used my pulse tool to give better distribution of coffee within the baskets to really enhance the flavors of chocolate, raisin, and banana bread. Now to this, we're going to be adding 20 mils of our Stoli vanilla vodka. The aromatic vanilla note will really complement the tropical notes of our Colombian coffee. We'll be adding 20 mils of Pedro Jimenez sherry, the sweet winey flavor complementing the chocolate notes of our Ethiopian coffee. $30 mils of our house-made pastry butterscotch. We take the hotel's leftover croissants, infuse them into heavy cream, and add that cream to caramelizing sugar. This creates a butterscotch. It's going to give us a rich, savory pastry taste in the cocktail. We're also going to be adding 90 mils of a coconut switched milk. This is a technique taken from bartending. I've placed whole milk in the freezer overnight, defrosted it till it's half its original volume, concentrating sugars, fats, and proteins. I then add that missing volume with coconut water to add a new dimension of flavor. We'll now add 3 grams of chai tea to give us a nice lingering sweet spice aftertaste. I take the whole cocktail and head back over to the steam arm. So using the steam arm and the espresso machine to heat our cocktail is not only going to bring us to our serving temperature, but it's also going to emulsify the espresso in with all the other ingredients, giving me a much more persistent, long-lasting taste and a really special experience in the cocktail. It has a medium to full weight and a rich and creamy texture. Perfect for our breakfast service today here at the hotel, but would be equally well served in a cafe environment where we can pre-batch our ingredients and add a fresh espresso. We garnish with a dusting of chocolate and freeze-dried plums. The cocktail is served with everything that you need to start your day. We have a newspaper with today's recipes. Feel free to have a peruse through. We have a serving of marmalade toast, which you can enjoy in between sips. And of course, the cheeky chai. I really hope you've enjoyed your stay with us here at the Mark. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you. Please enjoy. Thank you again, and I'll call my time.
Thank you very much, Danny. And we'll be back with a few interviews.